Greetings. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Well, Guam. Annyeonghaseyo. This is moi, Spirit Butterfly, and I am coming to you on this beautiful day here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. So I am addressing a couple of things now regarding people health. It's interesting because at this point in time, a lot of people are now becoming more health conscious. And the reason with that being is two different things. Two things, but it's all combined into one. The first reason why a lot of more people are becoming health conscious is because the planet and all things on this planet and this dimension is raising the frequency. And as the frequency raises, you're going to do and say more things in a more positive aspect, because we are now in the photon belt, and the photon is made up of positive particles. So with that stated, this would tie into the second reason why people are becoming more health conscious, because a lot of people are sick, and or people have witnessed other people sick. A lot of people go through a lot of pain and suffering while they are sick. So a lot of people are making the conscious decision to exercise a more powerful, positive lifestyle. So I say this because one of the things that I have to mention is that you have multiple bodies. You have your spiritual body and etheric bodies. Before anything manifests in the physical, it is first in the spiritual. Now, why do I say this? I say this because before a dis-ease, remember your body is not at ease. It's at a dis-ease, which the word disease comes from. So before the disease can manifest physically, it is first in the etheric and or spiritual body, yourself. We have to understand that one of the reasons why a lot of dialysis have popped up throughout many cities in the United States is because of the kidneys. The dialysis filters cleanse the kidneys. Remember, the kidneys is a filter for your physical body, the liquids that you put in, right? A lot of people who have kidney issues consumes a lot of alcohol at some point in their time, or a lot of artificial juices that over a period of time affected their kidneys. But check this out. You cannot do nothing physically before it was first a thought. So you have to consciously choose to do a certain thing in order to manifest a particular result. So if you are constantly consuming certain juices and foods that affect your kidney and you're not cleansing your kidneys, over a period of time, this have a negative effect on your kidneys. Why do I say this? Now, let's go deeper. This is very important because before a person can pick something up to deteriorate their physical body, it is first in the consciousness, the mental state, the etheric or spiritual realm. It is a known fact that, and one thing that you have to realize is that emotional states, that means certain mental thoughts that produce certain emotions within the body can start to have an adverse effect on you. We know that anger, resentment, and guilt are negative emotions. It is not the physical thing per se that you do that causes your body to be at a dis-ease. It is the mental thoughts that you consume that brings about an emotional state, and that emotional state that is harbored or constantly felt over periods of time affect the physical body. To put everything in perspective, what is going on in your emotional body trickles into the physical body as a dis-ease, but it is first within the spiritual or etheric body of yourself. So with that stated, negative emotions such as anger affects the kidneys. A lot of people who are on dialysis have kidney problems that is not even so much due to the alcoholism, but the emotional states that they harbor within themselves that trickle to them doing physical things that cause the dis-ease physically in their body. So one might say, okay, they was drinking a lot of alcohol, which caused their kidneys to be in a dis-ease state, which means they'll go on dialysis. But no, in actuality, they harbor ill emotions, which physically manifest as them doing certain things that produce the ill state in their body and their organs. Remember, your body has energy centers. This energy centers, we were told that it's 7 energy centers or chakras, but actually there's a lot more. We'll go to that on a different video. Each organ is connected to energy states of your body. So the kidneys is associated with your sacral and solar plexus chakra. Remember, your kidneys is around these energy centers as well. So when your energy centers are affected, your emotional body becomes affected as well, because your energy centers are imbalanced. Now, with this stated, one has to change your physical thoughts, which change the emotional state, which in return affect the organs that's connected to the energy centers that these emotional states are within. How do you do that? That's where Spirit Butterfly comes into play. I have an array of products and services that not only treats the physical aspect of the dis-ease, however, it also treats the mental states that you harness that and actually really affects the organs that's attached to emotional centers. Visit my website, www.farashaka.com. All of the information will be in the description box to where you can start on your journey to reversing the negative effects of what you have done to your emotional state, which manifests the physical body. My name is Spirit Butterfly. You can check out the website FARASHA where we have an array of products and services and assist in the healing process of your own bodies. Stay tuned and stay posted.